Hey all you viewers to be named later, how we doing today? I know, we have a really huge red box from Kershaw. This is kind of why I had to bring it to the channel. This one is made in the USA. And I know you've clicked on the thumbnail, tail, whatever else you're looking at. Today we are going to take a look at the Knockout. Alright, before we get to that one, as you guys know, most knife companies usually include little paraphernalia and, propaganda. This is all important information about your new Kershaw knife. Alright. Moving on to the fun part, right? There she is in all of her beauty. I seriously saw the black on the black coated blade on the OD green scales, and I went, ooh, yes, please come here. The fact it is made in their Tualatin, Oregon factory, I believe that's where they are out of, Tualatin. I know they're not in Oregon, but a lot of these things move around an awful lot. It's like Benchmade, CRKT, Gerber, and Kershaw are kind of like next door neighbors in Oregon, but still. I don't know, the look, the fit, the finish, everything, I just loved. It only had one huge drawback to me, but we will get there. Alright, let's get into the stats like we usually do. Now, it's got an overall length of 7.875 inches. The blade is about 3.25, and closed it's about 4.625. Move that a little closer. Alright, it's got a minor weight to it of about 3.8 ounces, and a huge bit of that is just the reduction in the scales. But I'll get there in a moment. They say it is done in the drop point style, and that looks really beefy for a drop point to me. We do have a plain edge with a hollow grind. And the blade steel on it is 14C28N like November. Not a bad blade steel on this guy whatsoever. Now, we do have a stainless steel frame that is kind of really hidden in there pretty good. You can see parts of it there. Alright, now it does have a subframe lock, as you can see, like right here. Basically, that combines the benefits of like the aluminum scales and the strength of a steel frame lock, backed up by internal lock bar stabilization. So yeah, it is a little bit of fun to get that thing out of the way. It snaps into place really easy peasy, and you're not taking up a lot of weight right there. I should say a lot of real estate right there. But still, it is, it does move, but yeah. Gives you a really, really good strong hold. Now, the scales on this thing are olive drab, basically coated aluminum. It wouldn't tell me what kind of aluminum, like aircraft grade, soda can grade, something like that. But it is really light because of those scales. Now, you can carry this thing right hand or left hand, tip up or tip down, your choice. There's part of the stuff right there, and there's the other one over there. Now, it does come with Kershaw's patented speed-safe open. You can use the thumb studs once you move it past a certain angle to ratchet out, but just use the flipper. It's so much easier and so much fun. Here's the one thing I hated. That's the lanyard hole. I had to gut the paracord and very carefully thread it through to avoid trying to scratch, the aluminum coating. I should say the olive drab coating on the aluminum scales. I really didn't want to tear that up at all. Not getting a frickin' lanyard in there. But it is made, like I said earlier, in the USA, and there's a huge way you can tell with Kershaw blades. Wherever you see that American flag stamped in there, it's made in their USA factories. Alright, now for the fun part of this video. We're about to do cut tests. We're going to do 3 of them. And if you're curious why we do those, take a look right up top. You're going to see a card for why I do those cut tests. Heavy duty stock paper. Yeah, I expected that. Let's see if we can get a curly Q. Oops, got off base. Alright, well, I'll take that for now. Basically, the big reason why I like to get that is anyone can just rip that blade across and go sharp, even if it's not really razor sharp. But if you take it nice and slow on a constant angle and pull it right across, that paper should start to curl back in on itself like it does right there. Alright, now I know my paracord's been giving me a real pain in the you-know-what recently in videos, so let's see how this one goes. Paracord for the pull test. Let's see if I can do that. See if that has any difference, because man. Well, it went through it a lot quicker than I thought it would. That I like. I don't like smacking the camera, but sorry about that, guys. Alright, slice test. Right through it. And now, yes, the special guest of the show, the one you've all been waiting for since we started filming this video, Mr. Ratchet Strap. Yep, right through him, no problem. I swear, he gets more fan mail than I do. Okay, like we usually do, take a look at the blade and everything. Yeah, seems pretty clear, seems pretty clean. No real snowflake, no snowfall, anything like that. Okay. Now, I did all the homework and all the fun stuff on this thing on March 10th, 2021, and I'm filming this on March 12th, 2021. I took a look on Amazon, Kershaw, and Blade HQ. On Amazon, this is going to run you $70.79. It is Prime 1 day eligible. On Kershaw, $124.99, and Blade HQ, $79.95. It's been reviewed 17 times on Blade HQ for 4 3/4 stars out of 5. 29 reviews on Kershaw for a 5 out of 5 star rating, and 1,187 times on Amazon for a 4.8 out of 5. But we're at the best part of the video. The camera took a dump, so I'm going to back that up. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, everything right down below in the comments section. Do you think she's a nice or an F-bomb? Nice or an F-bomb? I like it. Glad I grabbed it. A great USA-made blade by Kershaw. Proud to have it in the collection. Now, for you first-time viewers of my channel, I just want to say thank you so much for viewing this video. Look, I know we do things really, really strange here on the channel, and I'm very, very grateful that you came along for this ride. Now, for you first-timers and you long-time viewers who have yet to subscribe, why don't you leave me a comment right down below what I can do to earn your subscription. You never know how you might change the course of history of this channel. Now, if you've done all that fun stuff, I know I'm asking for a lot, but it's all free. Take a look right down there. Right down there. In a moment or two, you're going to see a channel symbol popping up. Big one. Go ahead, click on that thing, and it's going to bring you right to subscribe. After you've gone ahead and knocked that out the way, please destroy the little bell icon that's right next to it. Why? Great question. Because that's going to let YouTube notify you, my amazing viewer, every single time that this channel uploads a brand new video. Now, speaking of those videos that we all know and love so well on YouTube, 2 will be popping up over here. Those are going to be videos that YouTube is going to select from my catalog that they feel is going to be a great viewing experience for you. But there we go, guys. My quick tabletop look at the Kershaw Knockout. Thank you so much for watching. I hope all of you are having a safe day, a fun day, and I'll see you in our next video.